The United Nations Children's Fund, widely known as UNICEF, was established on December 11, 1946. Its headquarters is located in New York City, USA. UNICEF's mission is to advocate for the protection of children's rights, to help meet their basic needs, and to expand their opportunities to reach their full potential. Over the years, UNICEF has grown into one of the most significant international organizations dedicated to children's welfare. UNICEF's mission is to promote the rights and well-being of every child. In everything we do, this mission is rooted in the Convention on the Rights of the Child, which guides all of UNICEF's work. The vision of UNICEF is a world where every child can grow up safe, healthy, and educated. This vision drives their efforts to ensure that children everywhere can enjoy their rights and achieve their full potential. UNICEF's structure and governance are designed to ensure that its programs are effective and responsive to the needs of children around the world. The Executive Board, composed of 36 members, sets policies and approves programs. These members are elected by the United Nations Economic and Social Council and serve 3-year terms. UNICEF's regional offices operate in various regions to implement programs, while country offices work directly with local governments and communities to address specific needs and challenges. UNICEF's key functions and activities cover a broad range of areas critical to children's well-being. In health, UNICEF runs immunization programs, fights malnutrition, and works to prevent diseases. For example, their efforts in immunization have helped save millions of children from deadly diseases like measles and polio. In education, UNICEF works to ensure access to quality education for all children, with a focus on reaching the most marginalized and disadvantaged. They support schools, train teachers, and provide learning materials. Child protection is another crucial area, where UNICEF works to prevent and respond to violence, exploitation, and abuse. This includes efforts to end child labor, child marriage, and trafficking. The water, sanitation, and hygiene, or WASH programs, aim to ensure access to clean water and sanitation facilities, which are essential for children's health. Finally, in emergencies, UNICEF provides vital aid and support, helping children and families affected by conflicts, natural disasters, and other crises. UNICEF has achieved significant milestones in its mission to protect and promote children's rights. One of the most notable achievements is its major contribution towards the near eradication of polio. Through extensive vaccination campaigns, UNICEF has helped reduce polio cases by over 99% worldwide. In the area of child survival, UNICEF's efforts in vaccination and nutrition programs have led to a significant reduction in child mortality rates. Their child survival and development programs have saved countless lives and continue to improve health outcomes for children. In education, UNICEF's Education for All initiatives have increased access to education, particularly for girls, by building schools, providing learning materials, and advocating for inclusive education policies. UNICEF has made education accessible to millions of children who were previously out of school. UNICEF's global advocacy work has also been instrumental in raising awareness and pushing for policies on issues like child labor, trafficking, and child rights. Their advocacy efforts have led to the adoption of international treaties and national laws that protect children. Despite its many achievements, UNICEF continues to face significant challenges. One of the most pressing issues is protecting children in conflict zones. In war-torn regions, children are often the most vulnerable. facing threats from violence, displacement, and lack of access to essential services. UNICEF works tirelessly to provide protection and support to these children. But the scale of the crisis remains immense. Funding is another critical challenge. Ensuring consistent and adequate funding for operations is essential for UNICEF to carry out its programs effectively. While UNICEF receives contributions from governments, private donors, and partners, the demand for resources often outstrips supply. Climate change is increasingly impacting children's health and well-being. From natural disasters to changing disease patterns, climate change poses new threats to children's survival and development. UNICEF is working to address these impacts. But the challenge is vast finally. Tackling inequality remains a core focus. Disparities in health, education, and protection services mean that not all children have equal opportunities to thrive. UNICEF is committed to reaching the most disadvantaged and ensuring that no child is left behind. Looking ahead, UNICEF has set ambitious goals and initiatives to further its mission. One of the top priorities is universal education. UNICEF is dedicated to ensuring that every child, regardless of their background, has access to quality education. This includes advocating for inclusive education policies, building schools, and providing the necessary resources to support learning. Ending child labor is another crucial goal. UNICEF is working to strengthen laws and enforcement mechanisms to prevent child labor and protect children's rights. By collaborating with governments, businesses, and communities, UNICEF aims to eliminate the exploitation of children in the workforce. Health innovations are also a key focus. UNICEF is expanding the use of technology in health programs to improve outcomes for children. This includes leveraging mobile health solutions, digital health records, and innovative approaches to disease prevention and treatment. Lastly, youth empowerment is a significant initiative. UNICEF believes in the power of young people to drive change and is committed to encouraging leadership and participation among youth. By providing platforms for young voices and supporting youth-led initiatives, UNICEF aims to empower the next generation to take action for their rights and their communities. In conclusion, UNICEF's mission is ongoing, continuously adapting to face new challenges and changing needs. The organization remains steadfast in its commitment to protect and promote the rights and well-being of every child. As we have seen, UNICEF's work spans a wide range of areas, from health and education to child protection and emergency relief. Despite the significant challenges, UNICEF's achievements and impact are a testament to the dedication and efforts of its staff, partners, and supporters around the world. We invite you to join us next time as we explore another international agency and its contributions to global development and human rights. Thank you for your attention, and we look forward to continuing this journey together.